Good afternoon. My name is Gustavo Jaime Rodriguez. I am a recently graduated psychology student. I am in the process to get my degree. I've had some experience in the customer service area. I've enjoyed it quite a bit, actually. I think it's a lot of fun. I've also been a translator and an English teacher. I consider myself a very friendly person. I try to make the best out of every situation, and I try to make my best on every job or every work that I do. So about my English, well, since I was a kid, I like to read a lot and watch movies. I'm pretty much a nerd, you will say. But the books that I liked weren't really available in Spanish, and well, there's that. So when I was 14 years old, I could say I had like pretty much 90% of English, but only in theory. I didn't have the pronunciation, and that's what when I started translating. Yeah, when I was 14 years old, I started translating for a charitable foundation. It's called Hands Together. They are mostly people from the US who come to Mexico and help the poor people. They make houses for the homeless, and they give free medical attention, and I used to work for them. I helped them for almost 3 years, I think, before entering college, and that's where I perfected my pronunciation and my communication skills. Then during college, I became an English teacher. It was really hard in the beginning, but the students were really great, and I learned to speak in public, and yes, I have developed a lot of skills referring to that. So about what I liked most about school or about past jobs. Well, mostly I loved school. As I said, I'm a bit of a nerd, so school was my favorite place when I was a kid. I was learning stuff and making friends, especially high school. So about past jobs, well, I must say that my favorite job was as a translator. But of course, I was very young back then. I was making a lot of friends, and I was paying more attention to that, even more attention to the friends than the money itself. Actually, I didn't get paid on my translation job. It was all tips. On being an English teacher, I really, really enjoyed my relationship with the other teachers. I really considered my friend, even the principal was my friend, or I consider him to be my friend. But I had to move, so I had to quit being a teacher. On customer service, what I liked is that when you really put yourself in the place of the customer, when you really understand their needs, they are willing to be your friend, even if it's just because you're helping them. They are willing to be friendly for those 2 or 3 minutes that you are helping them with their problem. They are willing to say, "Hey, thanks buddy, you're a lot of help." So yes, I've enjoyed quite a bit being a customer service representative, and I will be pleased if you consider me. Thanks very much.